Looking for project management software can be challenging with so many options available. Today we're having a look at Monday.com. We're also having a look at Microsoft Project. We want to know what they offer and which one you should be using. So without further ado, let's dive in. Okay, so let's jump into Monday. You can see over here all of the wonderful features that it has. So first of all, you can gain real-time insights with visually appealing dashboards, as you can see on the left-hand side over here, that are tailored to your specific needs. You can monitor project progress, team performance, and you can spot roadblocks at a glance before you get to them. One of the other things that they boast is their automation tools. So you can actually eliminate repetitive tasks, automatically assign tasks, send notifications, as well as update statuses. This is great to save time on those boring, mundane things, not only time, but also your energy. You can boost your team's efficiency overall. You can free up time to focus on high-value activities that really are more important than the mundane, boring things, and you can accelerate project completion overall. You can also integrate a bunch of tools that you may already be using or tools that you want to use that will enhance your user experience. So you can connect things like Slack, Google Workspace, Microsoft Teams, and this basically streamlines communications, file sharing, and it automates data transfer to avoid any problems or issues, and everything is in real time, so you can do this all in one place on the spot. The other thing is their project tracking. So you can actually have a visual timeline. You can create and manage Gantt charts with ease. It's really, really simple. It's a drag and drop interface, and you can just make what you need and the way that you need it. You can monitor tasks via a Kanban board as well as a bunch of other visual tools, and it ensures alignment and reduces delays through a transparent tracking, which is fantastic. One or two of their drawbacks, of course, there are always drawbacks. They are quite complex. If you are looking for software and you haven't used software like this before, it can be slightly intimidating. Also, their pricing scales, it can be a little bit on the higher end if you are a small business, but that's something that you need to go ahead and balance when you actually evaluate your needs. We're jumping now into Microsoft Project, and Microsoft Project offers Gantt charts in your interface. So Gantt charts actually offer clear visual timelines for project tasks as well as milestones within those projects. They actually show task durations, dependencies, progress, and you can basically make scheduling and tracking quick, easy, and simple, and available for your whole team to see in a whole. You can also see that they have tons of resource management tools. So Microsoft Project actually streamlines resource allocation as well as tracking. It prevents over allocation and monitors your costs, and it utilizes rates effectively. You can actually assign resources, you can resolve over allocations, you can actually also track your costs, and you can generate reports from all of this data as well, so that you can stay up to date. One of the other things is their critical path analysis. So you can actually identify the longest task sequence impacting your project completion. You can focus more on critical tasks to ensure timely delivery. And basically what this does is it identifies paths, it minimizes your duration, and it prioritizes certain tasks, so you can focus on more critical tasks and avoid delays, and then you can analyze those delays and you can assess how it actually impacts your timeline, and of course how you can improve from there. The next thing we're going to talk about is reporting, generating, and the analytics. So you can actually track your project progress and your resource use with customizable reports. It's a visual dashboard that supports informed decision making, which is fantastic. This means that you can see everything in one place and you can customize it to your own specific needs. It gives you custom reports, it gives you progress tracking reports, and resource analytics. This is fantastic, so you can really get a good overview of your overall performance. One or two of the drawbacks, of course, is the cost. If you are looking for software, this might be one of the more expensive choices. And then one of the other things is, naturally, because it has so many features, because it is as feature rich as it is, it will be a little bit complex to learn in the beginning. But of course, if you are putting the time in to learn how the software works and how it can really benefit you, then it will be fantastic. But that initial blow is going to be quite overwhelming. So there you go, folks. Project management software at a glance. The key takeaway here really is to explore both of these tools and see which one fits your personal needs. If this was helpful, drop us a like and we will see you next time.